City Hotel, a scheduling issue has created growing resentment within the team. Sarah and James are consistently given weekends off, while the rest of the team works both Saturdays and Sundays. This imbalance has led to frustration, and over time, the tension between them and their colleagues has become palpable. Whenever Sarah and James do work with the rest of the team, the atmosphere is strained and arguments have started affecting overall work environment. With gossip swirling and productivity taking a hit, the situation is only escalating. As a manager, how do you address this growing conflict and restore harmony among your team? In this scenario, we'll examine how to manage team conflict, uncover the underlying issues, and develop a fair solution that fosters trust and cooperation. Watch as the communication, empathy, and conflict resolution strategies turn this challenging situation into an opportunity for growth and improvement.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, James. Thanks for joining me today. I know it's a bit unusual to have this discussion over the phone, especially while I'm on holiday, but we really need to talk about the situation surrounding the weekend shifts. I've heard from several team members about their frustrations, and I want to make sure we address it promptly to avoid any further issues. I want to start by acknowledging that I understand neither of you intended for this to become a problem. However, I do want to be upfront about the fact that it has caused tension. I've received feedback that the weekend scheduling imbalance, where you both are typically off on weekends while others are working, has made some team members feel frustrated and even resentful. This has led to some gossip and discomfort.
I had no idea the team was feeling that way. I thought everything was fine. I mean, I didn't really see it as something that was causing issues, but I understand now.
I don't see how this is my fault though. We're just following the schedule. It's not like I'm asking to get weekends off. It's just the way it is.
I completely understand where you're coming from, James, and I agree that it's not about what either of you is doing intentionally. The problem here is more about perception. The rest of the team might not be fully aware of the reasons behind the scheduling, and unfortunately, it's creating this sense of inequality. When certain people consistently have weekends off while others work both Saturday and Sunday, it can feel like a lack of fairness, even if that wasn't the intention.
Okay, I get that. I guess we haven't really talked much about the scheduling with the team. We've just sort of accepted that was given to us. But if it's affecting others, I see how it could be a problem.
Yeah, I understand that. I guess I really wasn't looking at it from their point of view.
I know both of you are hardworking and didn't intend to cause any harm. The fact that you're both acknowledging this now is a good step. Now, let's talk about solutions. I think it's important that we address this head on with a solution that is fair for everyone. I'd like to propose rotating the weekend shifts. This would ensure that every team member gets a fair share of weekends off and that the workload is more evenly distributed.
That sounds like a really fair way to handle it. I think if we rotate the weekends, it will give everyone the chance to have time off without feeling like some people are being favored.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. I can see how it'll balance things out. I didn't realize it was such an issue, but I think rotating weekends will make a big difference.
Great. I'm really glad we're on the same page about that. I'll work on updating the schedule so that it reflects a fair rotation, and we can all keep track of who's working each weekend. It's important to be transparent about these things so no one feels left in the dark. However, I think we need to go beyond just a scheduling issue. It's clear that there's some underlying tension in the team, and I'd like us to focus on improving the overall dynamic. So, to help ease the tension and create a more positive atmosphere, I'm suggesting that we organize a team building activity soon. This will allow everyone to interact in a more relaxed environment and help break down any barriers that have built up.
A team building activity could be really helpful. It would give everyone a chance to talk outside of work and clear the air. Sometimes it's easy to misunderstand each other in the office, but I think we could all use a chance to relax together.
I agree. I think people are probably feeling stressed, and it's probably contributing to the tension. If you could do something to unwind, I think it would help a lot.
Exactly. Team building is about building trust, improving communication, and of course, relieving stress. I'm thinking something informal and fun, like a lunch gathering or maybe an outing where we can talk and bond. We could go for an outdoor activity like a team hike or even just a casual day out. The goal is to reconnect and build camaraderie. This will not only help everyone relax, but also allow us to move forward without any lingering negativity.
That sounds great. I think something that like that would definitely help. Everyone can get to know each other better and will feel more like a team rather than just coworkers.
Yeah, it sounds like a good way to clear the air. It's easy to forget that we're all in this together, but team building could definitely help us all focus on the bigger picture.
I'm so glad you both think that's a good idea. We'll plan something fun and meaningful for the whole team. I'll get the ball rolling and set up the event. I think it will be a great opportunity for everyone to talk through any frustrations, as well as just enjoy some time together outside of work. I just want to thank both of you for being open to this conversation and for your willingness to make changes. I know this wasn't easy, but I'm confident that the rotating schedule and the team building activity will create a more positive and productive environment for everyone. And I want to stress that communication is key. If everything comes up in the future, I encourage you both to speak with me directly. We can resolve things much faster when we're all on the same page.
Thank you for taking the time to work through this with us, especially when you're on holiday. I feel a lot better now, and I think this will really help the team.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad we talked through it. I'm looking forward to the changes. I think we'll be able to work much better as a team now.
Thank you both. I really appreciate your professionalism and openness today. I'll send you out the updated schedule and I'll arrange a team building activity. We'll stay in touch about any further updates and remember, I'm always here to support you. Let's work together to keep improving the team dynamic. Have a great day and we will talk soon.